Hibbert against McGee. Allen, a screen on Westbrook. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
He dishes it to Burks. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Burks has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just one in the basket from Walters.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Westbrook with a wide open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Allen kicks to Patterson. Pass to Walters. From past the arc. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half ends in a close one. It's Atlanta. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 12 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Russell Westbrook. Batuma's up there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Perkins in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Allen passes to Hibbert. From the baseline. Rebound, Atlanta. Millsap's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Roy Hibbert, one of the biggest players in the league, Clark, 7'2" last season, bulking up to 290 pounds.
Yeah, he wanted to get stronger to better hold his position in the low post, and for a good portion of the season he did that. Then he fell back into some old habits. You know, when he first joined the Pacers, the coach had him slim down to 250 pounds because the type of game the Pacers were playing was a little different. But he's a player who's best playing to his strength, and we mean that literally.
And for Hibbert, it's amazing how far he's come with his conditioning. You hear stories from when he arrived at Georgetown, couldn't do a push-up, couldn't jump rope, said he could barely run. So to get where he is now just took a tremendous amount of work.
And for Hibbert at Georgetown, you know, they had him doing everything from weights to dancing in an effort to develop his coordination and core strength. And he even embraced MMA training in the NBA. So he's really left no stone unturned in working to develop his body and his game. And you can see the fruits of that work and how he's performed over the last couple of years.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Here's Parker. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Allen dishes to West. Parker outside. No good on the triple.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Here's Westbrook. Puts it up from 15.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that looks to spread the floor with shooting. Coach Mike Budenholzer said, we don't want to just be a three-point shooting team. We want to get to the rim first. By creating that space, we give our guards and our bigs a chance to attack. If the paint is taken away, we'll look for our shooters. Good strategy, Kevin.
Coach Bud coming from San Antonio, Doris. The Hawks trying to create that same kind of spacing. The Hawks making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Here's Millsap. Kicks it out to Richardson. Nice shot from the wing. Parkins, Steve, either side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
Timeout called the Pacers.
If you just look at the numbers, you are not seeing the real impact of Kendrick Perkins. I mean, he is just this mountain at the rim as a protector of the paint. And it really makes it hard for opponents to get easy shots because of his presence.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. JaVale McGee comes in for Perkins. And it's Thompson in for Paul Millsap. And the Pacers also making a change. Mozgov, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Westbrook drives in to the inside. Richardson kicks to Thompson. Outside Westbrook. 4 on the clock. McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. He kicks it to Richardson. Richardson missing again. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the shot is good. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead. You know, Steve, with Perkins, the defense at the rim might be the best thing he brings to the table. He is a solid defensive player for sure all around, but his ability to make life miserable on inside shots is special.
Well, I think he's one of the elite low-post defenders in the league. You know, when he has to go against the big scorers down on the block, whether it's Tim Duncan or Hibbert, he does as good a job as anybody because of his strength and his intelligence, just understanding what he's facing night in and night out.
Here's Mozgov. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Mozgov's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana. Parker against Westbrook. Charity strike shot. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
And that one's good. Parker.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Pass to Miller. Mozgov down low, guarded by McGee. Mozgov's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The game now all time. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now here's Parker. He's got 13. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Parker left side. Takes the 13-footer. And the shot is long. The Hawks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Westbrook kicks to Batum. Back to Westbrook. Thompson is screen on Parker. 6 to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. West setting the pick for Parker. The feed to West. A floater. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson, a screen on Parker.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now. Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty. I would say that the Pacers did well in the East last season, would be putting it mildly. They were the cream of the crop for most of the season.
Now here's Parker. 13 points in the game. Mozgov kicks to Parker. And it's Parker again missing. The Hawks leading. Here's Batum. And he gets it to go. Batum's got 5 points so far.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Allen passes to Mozgov. Out to Parker. To the inside. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Richardson dishes to Batum. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Allen. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Mozgov down low. McGee's there. Just 5 to shoot. It's West with the drive. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And that's 12 points for David West. McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. Shot from the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, he had nothing to screen him open. It was ineffective.
The game now all time. 15 points for Parker.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Thompson, a screen on Allen. Richardson up top. Launches it. Richardson missing again. And Indiana shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Double team on Parker. And so it's Atlanta with it. The Hawks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Miller, no up.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
McGee sets the pick for Westbrook. For 3, Richardson. They get it back. And Thompson kicks to Richardson. Batum for 3.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Parker with him. Westbrook picks him up. Parker outside for the lead. Good on the shot. Parker's got 18 points.
He had one in the first.